Alrighty then, I am a-fixin' to do with my leftover dark meat turkey what I did in 2012 with my chicken soup. I'm going to use quart jars, and I'm going to layer in this I had potatoes, carrots, green beans, tomatoes, chicken, corn. In this I'm going to do fresh carrots, tomato, onion, love that, my dark meat, and I'm going to put some whole kernel corn, some field peas, some sweet peas, and some of my turkey broth. Now this is from 2014. I've opened that one. And this is 2013. So I'm not sure how many I'll need, but I have them. I'll be filling up my jars with that. It ain't hard, it's just canning. It's going to be 1 inch of headspace. And I'm going to process for 90 minutes. And because it's a meat and it has onions, it's going to have to be done in a pressure canner. Here we go. Storing food. Do it. Alrighty then, so let's see how I'll do this. It's a small island, lots of items. And I've put the broth into a bowl to make it easier. So let's make sure I got enough spoons. Need 3, 4. Alright, so I don't know why, but I put the meat on the top. So I'm going to start with some tomatoes. Onion. We like onion. I may have to chop up another one. I don't know. You just feel it out as you go. Can't mess it up. It's just canning. Storing food. Never a bad thing. Some carrots. Now I'm going to do some kern. Oops. Throwing corn. Not a good thing. Making a mess. Some field peas. I have lots of cans of things like this that I don't grow. Peas, we love peas. Okay. So if you can see, that's what it looks like. So now I'm going to put some turkey on the top. And I don't know if you remember, but the one that I had done with chicken like this, I then experimented and was able to turn it into a chicken pot pie, which makes this something else really versatile that I could do. So before I put my broth in, I'm going to Pokey Joe. Oh, nice. Okay, so taking this off, you see it still has some room for some more. So I'm going to do some more turkey. Nice. Okay. Let me get my rag and my vinegar. I'll then move these over to my stove that has a hot lid. Let's Pokey Joe one more time. And one thing nice about being a canner is I'm not putting a thin Campbell's broth in here. This one's from 2012. If I were short on water, you know you can make rice, potatoes, anything else with that broth and be able to get all that protein out of there. So now it's imperative that I Pokey Joe, right? So I've added liquid. You can put potatoes in here if you want. If you don't like field peas, don't do it. You know, that's the wonderful thing about canning, is you make it the way you want it. For example, I love clam chowder, but when I buy the soup in the can, the clams are tough, so I have to eat around them, because basically I like evidently, the potatoes. Okay, so I still need a little more for my 1 inch headspace. Remember, headspace is epic. Excuse my coffee pot in the background, but it's 3 o'clock, which is the coffee hour for us. So, rag, it's a paper towel, vinegar, and I need to seriously wipe off this lid. So, I'll come back and show you after and how many I get and if I have to open anything else. Okay, I shall return. Carry on, rock on. Alrighty then, I ended up with 3-quart jars, and my husband wanted green beans in there, so I opened some of our green beans that we've grown and dropped them in there. So now I'm going to process this in a pressure canner, of course after I put the hot lid and rings on, and process it in my pressure canner for 90 minutes. Should be fantabulous. That's a rich, rich broth in there. Dark meat turkey, lots of vegetables. Well, there's my 3, and oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. And there was a little bit of siphoning, which is not unusual because there's broth in there, but the headspace looks beautiful, and I love the process of canning. And I'm telling you, for an hour and something, these jars will still be burning hot. Look at that, processing away. Storing food, can't beat it.